morning. This is George Tkaczuk with RCM Wealth Advisors reporting to you from the CME Group trading floor in Chicago. Well, here we are in the second week of June, and the equity markets continue to perform well. We haven't seen the correction or the sell-off basically in the big indexes like everyone's expected. So let's have a little bit of a recap, take a look at things. The Dow Jones Industrial is hitting new highs, as are the Dow Transports, so is the S&P 500. Now we're a little concerned that the Russell 2000, the small cap index, and the NASDAQ market was lagging. Although on May 27th, they both staged pretty powerful follow-through days where we had big increase in volume, and the indexes have not been hit since. We haven't seen any distribution since. Now last Thursday and Friday again, we saw some really strong action. So also confirming all these new highs is we look at the ETF sectors in the S&P 500. We have the financials also doing very well, consumer discretionary, the technology sector. So basically we have everything firing on all cylinders. Market breadth continues to improve. We see more highs and more new lows, and that's really good for the market. So in these conditions, it's sort of growth stocks have come back in favor. So let me tell you about one of the stocks we're looking at and we're accumulating over the last few days. The name of the company is Grifols. The symbol is GRFS. It's a Spanish drug company, and basically they make plasma products, and they sell about 90% of their stuff outside of Spain. So they're really a global company. And they got into this global market in 2011 when they merged with Tkaczuk Biosciences. Now also over the last year they bought Novartis' diagnostic blood testing unit for $1.7 billion, again giving it exposure in that market. The reason I like it is its 3-year EPS growth has been at 46%. Its 3-year average sales growth has been 36%. Sales over the last few quarters have accelerated, going from 9% to 10% to 25%. And earnings for the next quarter, as analysts are estimating it to grow at 95% and a full year at 85%. Its pre-tax margins are at 54%. So fundamentally a very solid company. Now here's what's happening. Last Wednesday, Thursday, we saw some solid accumulation from the low 40s in the stock. And Friday, it broke past the 43.55 buy point on very heavy volume. Now, you don't want to chase the stock past 45.5 because that would be just a little bit too extended. But if you can pick it up somewhere between 43.5 to 45.5, that would be a pretty good spot. Now, of course, if the stock fails at the $40 level, the trade may not work. So either the market's not right or the company's not the right time for the company. So as always, let price and volume be your guide. And for full disclosure, I did accumulate shares of GRFS, and we probably will continue to do so if the price is right. So as always, let price and volume be your guide. This is George Tkaczuk with RCM Wealth Advisors reporting to you from the CME Group trading floor in Chicago. Good luck trading.